Welcome back, everybody. The following segment is sponsored by Carr Carr. You know, it might not happen as often as drivers navigate through their way through the wintry weather, but they're still out there, distracted drivers. And once those roads are clear, they'll be back to their bad habits. So what happens after one of them gets into an accident with you? Joining us this morning via Skype to talk about distracted drivers is attorney Michael Carr. Michael, good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Keith. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. I had no idea. I was looking at this information. You guys, father and son law firm for about almost 50 years now. That is incredible. Congratulations on the success.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I'm the third generation, and yeah, we'll be at 50 years here in 2023. We'll reach 50 years.
Yeah, that is crazy. Well, that says a lot about what you guys doing. That you're good at what you do, and that knowledge really pays off for your clients. Let's talk a little bit about that and what distracted driving entails and what that means to us.
Right. Well, distracted driving is becoming an increasingly common problem, and the most common reason why people are driving while distracted is because of cell phones. You know, it wasn't that long ago when not everyone had a cell phone, but now everybody has a cell phone, young and old. Everyone's using their phone, and it's becoming more common to text rather than make phone calls. So people are looking down at their phones, they're taking their hands off the road. And it's becoming such a big problem that just last year, over 3,000 Americans died because of a driver driving while distracted.
Had no idea. That's way too many. So who is most at risk for these distracted drivers?
Not surprisingly, the age group of 15 to 19-year-olds are most at risk of driving while distracted, followed by the next age group, 20 to 24. And here's a shocking statistic. They did a survey, and 40% of teenagers admitted to either texting or writing emails within the previous 30 days while driving.
Wow.
So if that doesn't scare you, it should. So, you know, I know there's been a lot of public education to try to teach younger people not to drive while distracted or text, but it's still a growing problem, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, the video that we just saw, there was someone reaching back to grab their phone in the back seat, but I've heard people suggest maybe putting your phone in the back seat and not answering it or turning the ringer off is one way to get that kind of out of your attention. But let's just say that we were hit, unfortunately, Michael, by a distracted driver. Can folks get compensation for that? How does that process work?
Yeah, most of the time. So the majority of Oklahoma drivers do carry insurance. So if you have a distracted driver that hits you, causes damage to your car, or even worse, causes you to have bodily injury, you can make a claim against that driver's insurance carrier. And even if that driver does not have insurance, it would be a good idea if you also carry uninsured motorist coverage. And so that way, if you're hit by a distracted driver who doesn't have insurance, you have uninsured motorist coverage, which will step in and take care of you. And that's what we do here. We represent people who've been injured by distracted drivers and work to make claims for them on the other distracted driver's insurance carrier.
Yeah, so yeah, we need to talk to our insurance agent, as you just said, about the uninsured drivers, but we can go to you guys for questions about the distracted driving. Michael, as always, sir, thank you for your time, and stay safe and warm out there, buddy.
All right, you too. Thank you, Keith.
All right, thanks, man. Carr Carr Attorneys at Law. If you've got questions, 918-747-1000, carrcarr.com for more info.